All right, we're so thrilled. The MessMaster is finally back at HSN. Can your vacuum do this? Broken glass, spilled drinks? Can it get sawdust and dirt? And can it clean up all the messes outdoors and in? Probably not, because this is the vacuum that cleans the unvacuumable. That's right, all the unexpected messes. Do you have a clogged drain? Do you need to work on sawdust or crumbs? Do you want to get in the crevices, in the corners? Do you want to get in the car seats? We're giving you the Shark MessMaster back for the first time since it sold out when it debuted back in August, and we're going to give you our biggest bundle and our best value. So let me get out of the way so you can see the colors. So glad you're hanging out with us tonight, because we're doing something that you will not find anywhere else at retail. First of all, we have some exclusive colors for you. The exclusive colors are our fabulous charcoal, our fabulous blue iris, and we also have it in an olive green. You can find the dark gray out there everywhere else, but you will not find what we're doing here at HSN. Just the Shark MessMaster on its own with all the accessories is $129. $129. Wait till I show you what you're getting here. For only at HSN, only HSN customers are getting this. What is this? This is the full accessory package, including the car detail kit. You're gonna get the hose, you're gonna get the wands, and you're gonna get 5 of these incredibly small tools you can get in all the little nicks and crannies. That's another great value, and you will not find that accessory package with any other Shark MessMaster out there at retail. In fact, you'd have to spend a total of $146. Well, we're not gonna do that tonight. In fact, we're not even gonna charge you the regular retail price of $129. We're gonna get it out to you for the lowest price anywhere. Are you ready for this? It's $79.99. It's a wet vac, it's a dry vac. We're gonna show you some demos right here in our studio. And as you watch, I just want you to ask yourself this very question: can my vacuum do that? Megan Clemente, take it away. Let's get started.
Do this.
Because life happens.
Because pretty quickly,
and messes happen. What on earth did you make a mess of tonight?
I think we had a little Taco Saturday. Taco Friday, Taco Saturday night. But you know what? You would never know it, because even those chunks of tomatoes, even the avocado, the guacamole, all of it is gone. Right now, you are witnessing what the MessMaster can do. Literally, it is for your unvacuumable messes. So if you're going, oh no, I had a smoothie and it's all over the floor, I'm gonna have to get a bazillion paper towels to do it. You know, all you need is a MessMaster. And with that strong, sharp suction, we're gonna get all of it off your floor, off of your countertop, wherever it's filled it, we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. Maybe it's not the smoothie. Maybe it's a little mama juice. Maybe you actually dropped the glass and you have glass broken on your floor. Don't worry about it. This is made to do the wet. It's made to do the broken. It's made to do the dry. Whatever it is, we're gonna take care of it.
Go
Sarah,
for it.
have you ever
Keep
had
it
one of those
going.
mornings?
I've never seen anything like the Shark MessMaster, and no one else is doing this for $79.99. Do you have spilled coffee grounds? Do you have perhaps that, last minute rush out the door? There goes your granola, there goes your oatmeal, there goes your cereal. There is no mess that cannot be mastered with the Shark MessMaster. Check out this. It can take and vacuum both wet and dry messes. Megan Clemente, you've been a part of our family for 9 years now at HSN. Congratulations.
Man, thank you.
Product expert. You've been with Shark. You've seen a lot of other vacuums.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a vacuum that could do this?
Never. I have never. When I got this home, I was shocked at all the different things we can do. My MessMaster got broken in from doggy messes. I was dog sitting when I got this, and sweet Layla girl got kidney stones, and so we had to clean up our entire house. This guy saved the day in more than one ways. You are gonna find that when you get your MessMaster home, whatever it is, kitchen spills, it's gonna be bathroom spills, it's gonna be in your car, anywhere else, something happens, don't even worry about it because we are gonna take those messes. Eggs, can you imagine, Sarah, if you dropped an egg? I don't care, we don't have the shell here, but if you had the shell, we would still suck it up. Now watch, because it's gonna go fast. As I'm approaching, and it's gone.
Eggs on the floor.
Eggs, so we're just gonna keep going. Would you like to help me? We're just gonna throw it in. We got 2 eggs.
You know, it's always more fun when you can make a mess and you can do it with a friend. How many eggs can we pick up before you will fill that bin?
As fast as you're going, though?
How many eggs do we have, by the way?
Well, we have 12 of them, so imagine.
Should I slow down?
No, don't slow down. We got this.
And you know what? It actually is almost completely dry.
Yes.
Because this is like a little squeegee tool, right?
Exactly. So what you're seeing is that we're making direct contact from one side all the way to the other side. So we're literally squeegeeing your countertops. So even when it comes to this egg, we are getting everything up there. And when it comes to cleaning, it's as simple as this, all right? You're gonna get 8 ounces of water, you're gonna take your hose, and you're just gonna go like this. That's it. All that water just went through the hose, scrubbing your hose clean, and then you can take the bin from inside, which by the way looks like this, and it's dishwasher safe. So you're just gonna take this, you're gonna throw it out, depending on what it is, you can put it in the trash can, you put it in the toilet, you can throw it outside, you'll flip this up inside into your dishwasher, and it's dishwasher safe, so are all the attachments.
So easy to clean. So I got the chance to take this home. In a few moments I can show you my video. Once I opened up my Shark MessMaster, I realized, oh, there's a lot of places this can go, and it can go a lot of places my regular vacuum cannot go. So whether you're indoors or whether you're outdoors, let me go ahead and show you these colors one more time, because no one else is doing the Shark MessMaster for $146 value. We're doing it for $79.99. Go ahead, get started. You can place your order online. You can go to hsn.com. I also want to emphasize, not only can you not find this configuration out there at retail or these colors, everyone's loving the blue iris. We also have the olive green. We've got the dark gray, and then we've got that beautiful charcoal color. No one else is including the car detail kit. And if you use this just once, if you have a clogged sink, if you've got a clogged drain, if you've made a big mess, if you've ever had to rent a wet vac to clean something up, it'll pay for yourself the very first time you use it. But we have never done this at $79.99. When we debuted this, Megan, it launched at $129. Sold out so fast, we did everything we could to bring it back in for our best value of the day. So how powerful is it?
It's Shark. Sarah, it's Shark. You love us for that power. So we're gonna give you, just like we show you with our vacuum cleaners, we can also do that with our MessMaster. This is gonna have a decentralized motor, which means that when you're picking stuff up, that debris is not gonna get in the way of the total optimization of the strength. So even as I'm dribbling this, these 15 billiard balls, which by the way are very heavy, they are absolutely in here until I turn our unit off. And if you didn't notice over here, this is actually filled to the max with liquid. We can do a half a gallon of liquid and a full gallon of our dry. This was filled with liquid and it still picked up all of those billiard balls.
Amazing. So you can go from wet to dry. You can put a bag in it if you want. Bags are optional, or you can go ahead and just dump out the bin, which is what I did. Bag it or bin it. It's so easy and it's so compact and it's so lightweight. I know what you're thinking, that's gotta be really heavy. That's gonna take up a lot of room. I don't have room for that. I can't put anything bulky or big in my closet. Look at this, look at the size of it. It's a very small footprint. If you have room for like a shoebox, you have room for the Shark MessMaster. It only weighs a little over 9 pounds. You will get all the hoses, you will get all the attachments, and of course, you'll get the car detail kit, which you cannot find anywhere else. Go ahead and let's roll the tape. Megan, you haven't seen this yet, but I'm very proud because when I got my Shark MessMaster home, I have pets, I have pet hair, I tackled my couch, I tackled my rugs, I love the suction. I even took that little crevice tool and went around the kitchen. I take it up high. There's extension wands that got behind the couch. And here's the best part. I could go out to the car and I can get in all those little hard to reach places, and you know what? I even did a few of those big wet messes myself. You can clean it yourself. You clean it by just vacuuming water. Oh, and it's even pet approved. You know, my dogs loved it, I loved it. But I think if you're a pet owner, if you've got kids, if you've got messes at home, if you don't have a wet vac, but you don't want to spend a fortune renting one, this is the solution for you.
So cute. I'm so glad that you got to really use it, because once you get it home, you find out there's so many ways that you're going to use it. Originally, I thought I was going to use it on my countertop and that it's going to go that way. But I found, even when it comes to clogs, imagine what happens when you get a clog in your sink. It gets stinky, it's smelly. Maybe it's going to be toothpaste. Maybe it's going to be the soapy stuff. This stuff smells. If you can't get someone to your house, this is the stuff that's going to linger. You don't have to worry about it anymore, because now we can suck it up. Maybe it's going to be in the crafting room, right? This is wet, this is dry. Whatever you spill, we're going to get it. The melty beads, they're pretty big. Your standard vacuum cleaner might not be able to pick it up. But watch. From a distance, I am getting that whole halo effect, picking up the melty beads, picking up the sequins, and even the itty bitty, that glitter that we're so worried about going everywhere, we're getting it all. And when it comes to glass, you would not dare do this with your vacuum cleaner. You wouldn't want to break any of the tubing. But MessMaster is made to even get the broken glass. And we give you all the attachments. So we're going to give you the squeegee tool. It's going to be great because it'll make direct contact with your floor. So you're going to be able to get all the little stuff, make it all completely disappear without leaving anything behind. And why that might not be a big deal when it comes to crafting. Remember, we had glass over here. So I can do a thorough go through and make sure that there's no itty bitty glass pieces left behind, so that my 5-year-old and my 8-year-old, oh my gosh, he's not 5 anymore, he turned 6 last week. My 6-year-old and my 8-year-old aren't gonna have to risk getting their little fingers or their little feet hurts. So I love that you have that feature when it comes to that, the squeegee tool. Now, just like our power fins with Shark, the squeegee tool is also really great for carpet, because it's gonna separate those carpet fibers and get to the base of the carpet. So when you're watching TV and you go, oh, I just spilled my drink, Sarah, what am I gonna do? Let me get all my paper towels. I'm gonna come here and soak it up and it's all a mess. No, don't worry about it. Get rid of the paper towel. Just use your MessMaster. Notice how wet this is? As I come through in the middle, all of a sudden it is a different color. Sarah, do you see that? It's actually lighter.
Pulling all the water.
It's pulling all the water. If you miss that.
It's the wine, it's the soda, it's the sports drink, it's the glass of spilled milk. It's in your carpet. If it's in your carpet, you can't really get it out unless you have a powerful wet vac. And that's what we love about the MessMaster. The first time we brought this in stock, we gave you the original configuration. It was $129. It was $129 for just the MessMaster. It sold out instantly. So what are we gonna do to make it bigger and better? We're gonna add the accessories. We're gonna add the car detailing kit, and you really want those small little components to get into all those little crevices. And we're gonna give you exclusive colors, and we're gonna take, let's see, a total of, gosh, almost $70 off the price. It's almost 50% off. It's $146 value. Right now it's $79.99, and we have it with FlexPay and free shipping. So guys, what's the FlexPay on this one? I can't quite see it from here. How much? $16? $16 a month. If you can do $16, you're gonna have a chance to try the Shark MessMaster. There's actually nothing like this on the market. In fact, we're gonna do some fancy camera work just to kind of show you how impressive this is. So if you want the blue, it looks like it's our best seller so far. You can only find the blue, the olive, and the charcoal here at HSN. So hang on one moment, Megan. There we go. You actually can vacuum up dirt, potting soil. Maybe you've got sawdust in the garage. There's no way you would take your indoor vacuum out to the garage and tackle piles of sawdust. It could be flour, it could be sugar, it could be dust, it could be debris.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting ready to garden in a few months. Every time you get those plants out, You have fertilizer spill, you have dirt that spills. We actually have a camera to show you how fast it picks up all the wet messes.
This is my favorite part. This is such a phenomenal way to really see the power. Just watch that egg. It's gonna start drawing it in slowly, and I'm not, do you see how wet it is over here? It was all the way over there, and now it is absolutely done. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time because it is my favorite. I'm gonna do 2 more eggs, and I just want you to see. It's gonna go right in.
Because nobody wants to clean up an egg off the floor, right? What do? You paper towels, you try to get a bowl, you try to get a spoon. If you have the MessMaster, you can not only vacuum that surface, you can clean it at the same time. Honestly, after I used my MessMaster, I think my floor was cleaner than before I actually spilled the eggs or the soup or the whipped cream or the ice cream. This is what you need to get through life, and it's the perfect time to do it. It's only one day at this price. We can get it out to you for $16 a month, but now you can vacuum the unvacuumable. Let's take you on a tour of this machine. I want to also talk about how easy it is to clean and how easy it is to empty, but I'm going to encourage you to do this. If you're brand new to HSN, know that we do Shark, which is a leading national brand. They're the pioneers, they're the innovators. They've brought us some of the most amazing products here on HSN. We launched the Shark MessMaster. We got it here first at HSN, and we sold it out at $129. We've never had it at $79, so if you love it, you can use that little QR code. Just tap the link. It'll take you right through to our page, hsn.com, and you can jump in, use any major credit card. You're not going to pay for shipping and handling, but if you want the blue, it looks like the blue is the runaway favorite. They're all work great, and they're all super powerful, but you really get all the extensions and all the tools that you need.
We're giving you everything you need because we know that the messes are high and low, so we're going to give you the 3-piece extension wands. We're giving you the squeegee tool, the carpet tool. You're going to get the crevice tool, and then of course you're going to get the home and car kit. So we're just going to click this on, just like so. You know, I can go up high now, right? But I can also go down low. So no more worrying about breaking your back. If your sweet little creatures have a little mess over here, no matter how stinky it is, no matter how smelly it is, I can come along here and I can get it. I'm not on my hands and knees. I'm not breaking my back. I'm not worrying about that, and I have the freedom to know that my floor is clean and I can move on. Now, you were talking about walking through this right now. You can see that right here. It is a simple on-off, one switch. But when I spin this around, this little tab here opens up. This is our any bag technology. When I say any bag, I mean literally any bag. We're gonna give you 2, but right here, this is as easy as it is to clean up a mess. Okay, I'm done. That was it, right? So you can use the dustbin all by itself, or literally any bag, 2 to 13 gallons. I typically just use a grocery bag, and I just make sure that the grocery bag doesn't have any holes, since they're notorious for having holes. But we're not asking you to buy anything separate. We're not asking you to spend more money. We're not asking you to get filters all the time. There are filters in here, they're good for a year. All you have to do is wash them out. All we say is use this in your home, and you're gonna find out all the different ways you can use it. I said in the home, but this is outside your home. It's portable. So you're gonna be taking it into your car. You're gonna be getting the crackers and the food spills. You're gonna be getting what we talked about with the glass, the screws, all the things that you don't wanna touch because you don't wanna get injured or hurt. This is your chance from a safety perspective.
Wait, that's glass?
That is actual glass. From a safety perspective, this is the stuff that you shouldn't be touching.
You would never vacuum that up with your
you would break your vacuum. Do you see this tornado effect? I mean, look how far away I am from the actual mess. Sarah, do you see that? That part always blows my mind as I'm getting closer. I don't have to go this slow. I just love the tornado effect that it creates. I think it is the coolest thing ever to come through.
Very powerful. This is live in our studio.
Yes.
So as you make messes, you can clean them up. And how many of you spend a fortune getting your car detailed? You'll easily spend over $100. Even those kind of fancy car washes where they try to, you know, add the vacuum, it will cost you a fortune. You might as well just buy a vacuum You can do it yourself. This will save you so much money in the long run because you're not spending money on having someone else do it. Even if you go to the pull-up vacuums at the car wash, do you notice how they just have one head and it doesn't get into all the little nicks and crannies? When you get the Shark Vac, you get not only a wet and dry vacuum, you get all the attachments to get in the smallest of spaces. So if you're someone, you know who you are. You really like that car, like really clean, like brand new car feeling.
This is how you're gonna do it.
You will spend more than this price on the Shark MessMaster. You'll spend more than this price just to get your car detailed once. It will pay for itself. Need to sort of, clean up after the kids? It comes with a Crevice tool.
It comes with the Crevice tool, but it's also gonna come with the home car kit. So I'm gonna show you that to you in just a second because it's right behind me, but you're gonna get a longer hose. You're gonna get itty bitty attachments so you can get into the nooks and crannies. When you talk about your car, you're gonna get these great little duster tools. It's actually right behind me.
Yeah, I can show it to you
I love these. Yeah, these guys right here. So these little dusters, these are awesome because these bristles bend. So you're gonna get into your dashboard. You know when it gets really dusty and you're like, oh, I can't really see it, it has that terrible shine on it? You're gonna go along. You're not gonna use glass cleaner. You're not gonna use some other cleaner. You're not gonna waste your money. You're not gonna waste money on paper towels. You're gonna use suction. You're gonna suck it up and your glass is gonna look like it just came out of the car dealership. And all that is coming in your kit today. It is phenomenal.
Let me show you everything that you're getting, by the way.
Yeah.
So you mentioned all these little accessories. You do not get these with any other tool kit. And let me show you how it works. You're getting this fabulous flexible hose. So when you take it into the car, you put on your flexible hose. At the end of the hose, you can apply these smaller attachments. Look at the size. Have those little coin holders, have those little nicks and crannies and crevices. This is a very small little angled brush. This is a nice little dusting brush. You can use these for your computer keyboards. You can use these for some of your other electronics. You're getting the larger crevice tool that you can use around the house. Then you're getting your larger dry tool. That's great for carpets and great for upholstery. It works great on pet hair. Amazing on pet hair. My couches never look so good. And then of course you're getting the Squeegee tool, which is great for both wet and dry items. You get extendable hoses. You can create sort of the perfect configuration to get up high, to get down low, indoors, outdoors, everywhere else. If you were to find one that includes the car kit, you'd be spending $146. So don't be swayed. We did a lot of shopping before the show. No one else has this incredible big bundle at $79.99. In fact, they might have one out there, but it does not include all the accessories. So that's why I'm so glad you're watching and shopping with HSN. We partnered with Shark. We launched this with Shark. And you will find, I know I did this, I started taking it everywhere around the house. I was like, oh, I could finally get that vent that's right at the top of my ceiling. I could finally get those cobwebs. I could finally get that little spider. I could finally get those dust bunnies. I could finally get that pet hair. I could go under the fridge. I could go behind the couch. You're gonna go into the laundry room with this because why would we use it there?
All right, so we're talking about those unvacuumable messes, and it doesn't always have to be a slurpy, nasty disaster. It's just places you can't get to. While other people might have the Crevice tool, the Crevice tool can't get in places like your lint trap in your dryer. But if you put your attachments together, this is your extra hose that comes only in this kit that you're getting right now with this amazing deal. Watch how that I can actually get in here. Did you see it disappear?
Do that one more time.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it out.
It's black, so
All
it's a
right.
little hard to see.
This one could not get in here, right? It got stuck right there. This guy goes all the way in so that we can actually maximize what we pull out of here. So let me just hold these guys up. Do you want to be able to get lint that reaches this far? Or all the way over here? You might be thinking, oh, well, can't be that big of a deal. This is what came out of my house today. All of this is what was trapped in my own lint not the trap itself, but under the lint trap.
Right, those
and I
hard-to-reach
couldn't get to it
places.
without this hose. So it is truly a home and car kit, and you're gonna use it again in all those little places to get in the nooks and crannies, to make sure that you are making your house as beautiful as humanly possible.
And it's that time of year. Guys, can we run that video again that just kind of takes you on a great tour, the whirlwind tour of the Shark MessMaster, because I really want you to see what this can do. Not only is it portable, is it lightweight, it doesn't take up a lot of room. It doesn't matter if you spill SpaghettiOs or chili or tacos or broken glass or ice cream. Maybe it's granola with yogurt. Maybe it was your morning bowl of cereal. Maybe it's your cup of coffee. Take it outside. Whether it's dirt, whether it's fertilizer, whether it's crafting projects, whether it's sawdust in the garage, whether you're dusting inside, just trying to get around the house, and maybe you're not sure who made that mess, or if it's solid, or if it's liquid. You can actually clean up wet and dry messes at the same time. You could bag it, you could bin it. I tried them both. It's super easy, but for the first time ever, we're giving you the ultra powerful MessMaster at $79.99. If all you do is save your carpet from a stain, from milk, from wine, from sports drinks, if you have a party and you need a quick cleanup, this is exactly what you need. You'll save money on paper towels alone.
We got Super Bowl coming up. That's going to be a lot of queso dip. That's going to be a lot of guacamole spilled on the floor. It'll be nice to know that you actually have a solution, that you don't have to use an entire roll of paper towels. You see that spaghetti? You got to watch it because it disappears really fast.
I can't believe how big some of this stuff is, and it's all going in the Shark MessMaster. Your vacuum at home can't do that. And the fact that it tackles all those wet messes, I just find that so amazing.
That was smoothie that was just there, and I can snap my fingers because it is so dry. Let's see. We got some mama juice. I call it my mama juice. You ever spill a glass? Maybe it's wine. Maybe it's just you're outside by the pool, and now you have broken glass by the pool. Glass no more. That Squeegee tool is going to make sure that every piece of glass it comes in contact with is completely gone. So when I come here,
that's incredible.
I don't have to worry about cutting my fingers. If it's the morning, and we got some grounds of coffee because, you know, we're in a rush. You have that beautiful white shirt on from Sea Wonder. You don't want to have to clean this stuff up. You don't want to use your hands and maybe get some of this egg white or the actual yolk on your beautiful shirt.
Do you ever have things fall out of the fridge?
Yes.
You open the door, an entire jar of mayonnaise comes crashing down. Have you ever taken your smoothie off the counter and the whole blender falls on the floor? Maybe it's, you know, the batter from your batch of brownies. You're so excited to put it in the oven, the whole thing crashes on the floor. You use it a few times, it will pay for itself. If you can save yourself from a stain on the carpet or a big mess that you have to get a wet vac for, this is great. Even if you have like a clogged drain, if you've got a shower that's clogged,
if you have a
leak, how else are you gonna get rid of that standing water?
If you have a water heater that is broken, if you have a freezer that it gets unplugged and all the ice has liquided out, this is your chance to suck it all up. It's gonna hold a half a gallon of wet, a full gallon of dry, and here's the kicker. If you're wondering, is that enough? It's a lot.
Yeah,
I
had a hard time filling it up, and I did my whole house, front and back, up and down. And then I went outside and did my car. I still hadn't had to worry about emptying the bin. Let me go over the colors again. You can see me just bebopping around my place. And I realize there's a lot of places my vacuum can't go. And there are not any of those car vacuums that are as detailed, that are as small, that can really get to all those little nicks and crannies. I put it to the test. And the best part is you can clean the vacuum yourself. All my pets loved it. They were really curious. Why is Mom cleaning up all of our pet food? Why is Mom following me around? Because I'll tell you what, as a pet owner and as a dog mom and a foster mom, you have a lot of accidents around the house. I've seen your dogs. They have a lot of accidents. There's pee, there's poo, there's just about everything you can possibly imagine. And if you have pets, if you have kids that have those types of accidents, let's get real. What's the best way to clean those up? There is no good way. Everyone just stands around and goes, you do it. No, you do it. Guess what? everyone will do it with the Shark MessMaster. So here's our blue. It's our #1 color. This is brand new today. We've never done the Shark MessMaster anywhere near this price, so I know you're loving our beautiful blue, and that is called Blue Iris. Here's our olive green, which is really cool. That's also an HSN exclusive color. Can't find this anywhere else. And then we've got our 2 kind of neutrals down here. One is called our dark gray, and one is called our charcoal. It looks like our dark gray is picking up steam there, and I know you love that charcoal as well. It is very lightweight. Don't let this feel like intimidating. This is not like, I had to rent a wet vac, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because I once had a leak in my basement, right around your washer dryer, and you're like, what am I gonna do? We had to go rent a wet vac, and guess how much that cost? Certainly more than the price of this today's special. You use it once on one of those spills. You know what else happened? We had a little pipe burst right behind our refrigerator, the one that just, you know, brings the water up to the ice cube tray. Guess what? We used every towel that was in our whole closet to soak up that water. I could have taken care of that in seconds with the MessMaster. So Megan, show us again what this can do, because I don't believe anybody has seen anything like this. It takes a company like Shark to create something so innovative and so powerful.
I'm gonna ask you to help me, because we're gonna challenge the Shark. We're gonna see just what the Shark can do. We're gonna see if it can eat an entire dozen eggs, because I'll tell you what, if I ever dropped a dozen eggs. If I dropped one on the floor, I would not want to clean it up with paper towels. So let's see.
An entire carton of eggs. There's one. There's 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
There's 4.
All right.
There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. There's 10.
I think the Shark is hungry, Sarah.
There's 11.
And number 12.
1 dozen eggs. Oh, look, we're making scrambled eggs.
How gross is that? And we can come here. Would you mind handing me that spray bottle?
Sure.
Oh, you're going to spray it for me? Thank you. With one stuff, you guys, we don't even have to stop what we're doing.
You're not using towels. You're not using paper towels. We can now sanitize as we go. We can take our attachments, we can throw them into the dishwasher, and when it comes to cleaning out this tube, you're like, oh, that's going to be rough. No, ladies and gentlemen, all we have to do is 8 ounces of water. We just go like this. Hang on, I want the close-up. Watch the water. You don't even have to touch the water. No, and now that just went all the way through there. It's cleaning out the gunk, and it's all deposited in here. Now you decide what you're gonna do. I would probably take this and throw it right into the toilet and flush it down the drain. But you do you, however you wanna make it work. That's true. The important thing is that it's not on your floor, because I'll tell you what, if I tried to pick up even one egg with paper towels, that yolk would break, and it'd be an absolute disaster. Because what happens if you have an accident or you have a spill? You have to maybe wait for a professional carpet cleaning company to come get it. Every hour that you wait, that stain is sinking into your couch. It's sinking into your upholstery. Just do it yourself. Have a MessMaster so you're ready for anything. Now, you probably don't need to vacuum up pool balls, but you're showing this to show us how powerful it is, which we just... This is what we call no-loss suction. This is really heavy. This is jam-packed. You can even see over here, it is filled with liquid, and it's not stopping the MessMaster from picking up 15 billiard balls. With this kind of suction, I am telling you, you can clean up absolutely anything. This is why we can do an entire dozen eggs, which, by the way, we did a dozen eggs. We did 2 eggs before that. We did all the other things. All right, 3 minutes. You pick your favorite demos that you want to get to, and I'll just tell you this. No one else is doing this for $79. No one else. We have the lowest price anywhere. We also have the biggest configuration everywhere. We have the included car kit. Nowhere else can you get the car kit with all the details. So you got to pick your favorite color. If you want the Blue Iris, it could be gone tonight. And remember, take it outside. Are you a gardener? Are you a crafter? Do you find that you have potted plants that get knocked over in the wind? I use this on my patio when we had rain coming in, and I realized I needed to actually get the water out of my couch cushions on my outdoor furniture. If you have puddles, it can soak up puddles. If you've got a clogged drain, a clogged shower, if you've got a tub, if you just have food, if you just have a mess, if you just have a family, if you're just a klutz like I am, you can now clean it yourself. So in this last couple moments here, before we go on, we've got another great Shark rocket vacuum coming up, kind of a classic stick vacuum. This is the lowest price we've ever offered on our Shark MessMaster. Once you start using it, you'll kind of ask yourself, how did I live without it? I had so much fun going around my entire house. I actually found places that I have not cleaned in a very long time because I like how you can get up high. Will you show us that again?
Absolutely.
I'd like to show how high you can get because you have extendable wands. And I also want to show that you can actually pull liquid right out of a carpet. So there is no mess you can't tackle with the MessMaster. You're going to get all the accessories. It's only one day here at HSN. Okay, look at that.
I can get all the way to the top so I can get to the vents. I can get to the cobwebs. You guys, if you already have any kind of Shark items with attachments, this is compatible. So if you have the duster, we can get along here with the duster brush, that anti-allergen.
I'm gonna help you out,
over there.
Megan.
She's gonna show you that squeegee. When it comes to dumping the water.
A full cup of water. Oh no, Mom, I spilled my juice. Mom, I spilled my beer. Or honey, I just tipped over the entire pitcher of margaritas. Look at this. It pulls the water, it pulls the liquid right out of the carpet. You don't need to be an expert. This is our Shark MessMaster. Way to go, Megan Clemente. I think we did it all.
We cleaned up a lot of stuff today, but somehow there's still more to clean over there.
You know what? We'll give you one more try. And that's with our Shark Classic Stick Vacuum. It's our rocket. Don't go anywhere, but place your order. Get online. It is our MessMaster. No one else is doing it for this price, so enjoy.
HSN is bringing you